Hello fans, welcome to a new episode of Crapbox. I am alone for the third installment in a row. We haven't posted in a couple weeks, and that is because I've been super busy with work. Grant's been super busy with school. So I figured I might as well do a vlog while I'm alone here on Christmas and tell you what's new with everything. So first off, we'll start with the Corolla. We blew a turbo recently, so this is a brand new one. We got the seat now adjust, as you can see here, and it's tilted way back, but as you can see, it adjusts. So big one's there, and I could actually drive with Grant's steering wheel. So big ones, we're still making me a steering wheel because when I drive with Grant's, it's literally like this close to me. Well, not this close, but you get the idea. You'll see soon. Other news with the Corolla, we have all the fiberglass, Bondo, clay, yada, yada, yada for its body. So its body is coming very soon in the next few months. Now, an update on the Bronco. We haven't been showing the Bronco in a while. Its Holly Sniper has been really messing up recently. And it's one of the first Holly Snipers, which has just had a whole boatload of problems. We now got a new Holly Sniper on it. We'll hopefully have a video of this off-roading or doing something with Bronco soon. Grant's been dailying it, and it's just been a real struggle. Bronco should be back soon as well, so big wins there. Small update on the Trailblazer. We actually got Sam's hand-me-down electric fans for us, so big win there. It's gonna eventually get a tune soon. It's getting a new oil pickup tube very, very soon, because the problem with the Blazers is the oil pickup tube is in the front of the engine, and so the oil sloshes back because all-wheel drive launches. They starve themselves of oil. It's running 7 quarts of oil right now. That kind of is like a little Band-Aid, but we're gonna properly fix and get a new oil pickup tube in it soon. A little bit down the road in a few months, it's gonna get Kooks long tube headers and a tunes. So hopefully it'll finally wake up and act more than a stock 14-year-old SUV. So just super quick. This is the stock turbo from the Corolla, and as you can see, the old one. Look at that. That is so bad, and you can hear that. Oh, excuse me, Aiden's Miata. And as you can see in our backyard here, what's under this tarp is the Monte Carlo. The Monte Carlo is under the tarp for the reason of its engine's going to be a bit of a surprise, but it's going to be a actual good engine from a company, like a crate engine, not Blueprint, and it's going to be wicked fast. And that engine should come the beginning of March. So this is kind of just under here until we get the Corolla body on, and then we move the Monte Carlo into the garage. And for our 2 remote Crapbox people, Sam and Andrew, we have Andrew is still in the process of filming his whole entire build. You guys saw him a couple weeks ago. Hopefully he's starting it soon. And Sam is still breaking in the vet. So hopefully we'll get a real rip on that. Praying on a drag strip, but no promises yet. And hopefully we'll get Sam's car really ripping. Last time we drove it, it had bad clutch fluid in it, so we weren't able to really bang gears. So I'm gonna road trip up to Daytona soon, and we're gonna get Sammy Boy Part 4 or 5. And whenever I go to Illinois this January, we will get another installment of Drewski's S10. So just a quick update, and so to add at least some interesting content, tomorrow I will go and just drive the Corolla around. I got a nice GoPro mount set up, and since it's actually drivable, we'll go for a quick rip. Another update on the Corolla is the oil pressure has been ridiculously low. I mean, it's been down to like 2-3 PSI, which is really bad. But that doesn't happen until you drive it for a while. So what we're gonna do is a little spirited driving, maybe not, we'll see. But the problem with the Corolla's oil pressure is it has a stock oil pump that's trying to push through both turbos and the external cooler and the external oil filter, and that's just a lot on that pump. So we are getting a new oil pump for the Corolla. Once that new oil pump's in, it will be absolutely mint. I mean, I drove the Corolla to work the other day, and works about a 45-minute drive, and it did awesome, besides the oil pressure. So let's go for a drive, shall we? All right, fans, it is now Christmas, so let's go for a drive in the Corolla. Get in, there we go. All right. Go hit the Bronco. So as you can see, I like to sit a little closer, but I gotta sit a little far away so I can actually use the wheel. Let's get her started. Let's go! boost. That was no boost. I gotta get used to this clutch. To rip it around corners, maybe tomorrow, but since I'm getting coffee, it's so hard to drive it with a coffee. Sold in temp, oil pressure's good for now. So hot in this car. It is so hot in this car. Oh. That was hard. All right, so here we are post coffee. I'm gonna attempt to drive it with coffee. It's impossible, but we'll give it a shot. And turn all the GoPros on. Okay, let's try to do this. I'm gonna put this here. No, I'm gonna put it here. Stay. And buckle again for safety. Oh wow, these batteries are, these GoPro Hero 7 batteries are straight buns, guys. Straight buns. This is, the face is, oh, that was not a good scrape. Still have oil pressure. This is impossible. I just want to go home now. I'm sweating. All right, we're good. Pressure's low, and I just heard a Skyline rip by. If I didn't have a coffee and normal oil pressure, oh, that would have been good content. Oh, that would have been great. I need mirrors. Coffee's good though. I bet you that Skyline saw the GoPros and was like, oh, he means business. Ha. Little does he know, I'm trying to limp home right now because the oil pressure's sketchy. Okay, I can't downshift and turn, I can't, okay. Oh, all the strength, jeez. All right, what is this? That's something. That's a new noise. I hope that's just the can back there. Oh, it's hot. It's so hot. That oil pressure is... I can't reach. Okay, I'll use my phone. Get PP oil pressure. Say hi to the camera. Camera's go. There. So, the oil pressure is still bad, like I talked about earlier. Obviously, we haven't replaced the pump. It ran great. Temps were fine. I didn't really get in the boost. I didn't really look. When I ripped it, I didn't really look at the boost gauge. I was too busy trying to keep the damn thing on the road. The gas gauge is still wired backwards. The oil pressure sucks, but we're getting a new oil pump. So as you guys know, but besides that, I mean, it ran great. AFRs were great. Didn't go lean, didn't go rich. I mean, it went a little bit. It was still learning. So I wasn't able to really rip it until I'm past about 160-ish temp-wise. So that's why I couldn't really rip it through the neighborhood, and obviously I can't continue ripping it through the neighborhood because the oil pressure is dog doo-doo. So the reason I ripped in the beginning was the oil pressure was still good, right? It was over 10, and I was like, you know what, we'll give it a nice rip ski. I didn't go near red line even. I probably hit like 4,000 RPM, and it maybe made a couple pounds of boost, if that. I didn't really feel much boost, but it was shooting some smoke. She was learning, the sniper was learning real good. So yeah, that's the video. We have a whole bunch of content coming soon. I have no idea what we're gonna film or if there's even gonna be a video next week. Grant and JP and Aiden and everybody are all out of town, out of state. And until we get that oil pressure fixed, I can't just go around and rip Trixie around for you guys for content. But we got Trailblazer content actually coming soon. Like I said earlier, we got Bronco content coming, obviously Corolla content coming. So sorry if this is a boring video. Tried to make it a little more interesting by getting my morning coffee, even though it's 2 in the afternoon. Please like and subscribe. We'll have a new video for you next week. If you like this video, you will get a, hopefully not another solo video by Johnny Salami. Goodbye.